Ellarige namaskara. It's wonderful to be here today, this morning. Sudha ma'am spoke. Her speech was so wonderful, even the skies opened up and it started raining. That was how wonderful and enjoyable that speech was. I think Sudha madam always speaks from the heart. She's such an authentic person. Whatever is in here, you'll hear it out there. But I want all of you students to analyze her speech today because it's going to help you in the future, right? Did you all enjoy her speech? Yeah, so you really wonderful. Let's give a very big round of applause. I'm happy to hear that. So you probably noticed that she uses stories from her own life to share with you, to hold your interest. That's one thing you probably noticed. The second thing you probably noticed is she uses humor. You know why she uses humor? Because some of the things she says are the truth, and the truth will pinch you. It'll prick you. So she uses humor to cover it up, and therefore we are able to accept it better. Did you observe that in her speech today? Yeah, so to the students and teachers, do some analysis of it. It's a style you can adopt for yourself, right? So thank you so much for that wonderful, humorous, entertaining, educative speech today, addressing so many issues. We really enjoyed it. To Mr. D K Shivakumar, his dear wife, Mrs. Usha Shivakumar, Aisshwarya, who's here, Chairman, trustees, it's wonderful that you have committed time to education, school, and engineering college. And I was telling Aisshwarya just now, you have it in you now to start a university also. And the time has come, right? So that is my wish for you, for the next generation. Aisshwarya and I went to the same school, right? Many years ago. We are both alumni of the same school. I passed out. 30 years later, Aisshwarya passed out. But the reality is she's about 30 years ahead of me. In her thinking, in her vision, in her passion, in her dynamism, right? It was so wonderful. And I mean, Sudha ma'am mentioned it also. Whenever I speak to her, I get inspired by the ideas that she shares with me, which is why I'm placing a bigger vision and a bigger dream on you and the family. That's the next step for you. The thought that I'd also share is, it's called the Catalyst Lab. To me, it's very timely. So I'm a teacher, which is why I also carry a pen in my hand at all times. Going through, I want to compliment the students that I met today who explained the concepts, who designed skits, who explained the various aspects, whether it was growth mindset or gratitude. Wonderful explanation, wonderful understanding of these concepts. The reality is we are having mental health issues also with our students. Mental health issues and erosion of values. Both are happening simultaneously. So this lab is extremely timely. And I'm sure and I hope that all of you students sitting here will take advantage of what this Catalyst Lab has to offer you. So when I ask you this question, I want to hear a resounding yes from all of you students. Will you take advantage of the Catalyst Lab that has been created for you in your school? I want to hear it louder, please. Lovely. So take advantage of it. It's absolutely wonderful as a concept idea, including the growth mindset concept that is being brought to you, including the concept of gratitude that's being brought to you, right? So all the very best to all of you, to each and every student in the school. With this exposure, you are going to go out into the world as citizens of this country and contribute to this country or the world. And that's what we look forward to. To the teachers who are here, to the principals who are here, and you all are all standing here. One thought I want to share with you, when I see a student, I'd say, how's your teacher? What do you think of your teacher? Frequently, the younger ones especially, my teacher is very kind. The first lesson in kindness has been learnt from you as teachers. So never ever forget how much of an influence you have on your students. And that influence never ceases. It stays with the child long after he has left school. Right? So all the best to you, to Principal Dr. Nirmala, where are you? Who's co-journeying with Mrs. Aisshwarya to implement, instilling values, habits, growth mindset, and so on. All the very best to you and the entire team of teachers who are here today. Good luck. Wonderful, wonderful initiative. All the very best. A very big round of applause to you. Thank you.